What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm getting some 10,000 steps. I'm over here walking on ice, so y'all just might get that slip and fall out of me today. Let me show y'all here. I don't know if you can see how slippery the ground is here, but it's a lot of ice over here, so I better tread carefully. But this is a spot that I like to walk in when I'm out here to kick it with y'all because of how well lit it is. But man, it's been a great day. I hope it's been one for you guys. Finishing off my 10,000 steps. Just feeling good today. Looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be another great day tomorrow. Well, let's get into the topic at hand. It's chore play. Have any of you guys heard of chore play? It's when a man agrees to do chores around the house in return for pleasure favors from his wife or girlfriend or baby mama. And there's been talk of if chore play works. And I find this to be ridiculous. If you are a grown man and you have to negotiate doing chores around the house in order to get topped off, my brother, you got some problems for real. Ain't no way that you should be the man of the house and your woman don't want to just jump you for that reason alone. You should not have to do any chore negotiating. Because, think about that. There is no real desire there. If she is going to lock doing her duties as your wife behind a service wall, if you will, man, she really just don't want to do nothing with you. It's that simple. And the chore play stuff is normally things around the house that the woman would usually be doing. The laundry, the dishes, and vacuuming the living room and stuff. Now, I'm not saying that men can't ever do these things. I'm just saying that these are typically woman's work. And you can sit up here and be like, oh, that's sexist and whatnot. But that's bullshit. It's not sexist. Bottom line is, there are blue jobs and there are pink jobs. Doing stuff around the house, cooking, cleaning, laundry, that is typically woman's work. Because is your woman going to go outside and cut the grass? No, you're going to be expected to go do that. Is your woman going to go outside and hang the Christmas lights? No, you're going to be expected to do that. Is your woman going to be expected to change the engine oil? No, you're going to be expected to do that. So just like I say, these things are women's work. They are. There are pink jobs and there are blue jobs. So no one's asking women to take the garbage out. No one is asking women to go change the tire. No one's asking women to go rake the leaves, or the tree in the backyard has a branch that's extending over to the house. It might get the power line. The man's going to go out there, climb the ladder, and take care of that. So yes, there are pink jobs and there are blue jobs. And I find this whole chore play thing to be greatly emasculating, because you have to do the blue jobs around the house, and then you got to turn around and negotiate doing pink jobs around the house just to bang your own wife. Come on, man. Stop it, y'all. And listen, not only does your wife or girlfriend or baby mama have little to no attraction for you, if she has this arrangement with you, she likely has little to no respect for you either. Because I cannot imagine a woman that has high respect and especially high attraction to her man being like, I'm not going to top you off because you didn't do the dishes. Like, what are we doing here, man? Some of this stuff is just getting really ridiculous nowadays. The self-cucking positions that men are putting themselves in, it's just crazy, man. You can never, ever, ever be that down bad to where you agree to this sort of stuff. And I'm not exactly advocating for a man cheating, but if this is the only way a man can get laid in his own house, I get it. If you going out there doing whatever, you got your black book that you retired when you called yourself retiring your player's card, and now you breaking it back out. I get it, because if you're in a committed relationship, you're married, I'm not really advocating for you cheating. But if you got a wife that's playing these sorts of games, I'm sorry, ladies. This is the stuff that y'all do that results in you getting cheated on. This is why you get cheated on. But you're quick to go to social media and play victim. And he did this, he did that. As his wife, it is literally your job to pleasure him in this way. It's not your only job, and it may not be the most important job, but it is one of them. And if you are essentially like, I don't know, playing with that, rationing that's a far better. You're rationing relations to your husband. There is no way that you love and respect a man that you pulling that on. And for some of you guys, listen, if you not getting nothing out of your wife and it's been weeks or months, I hate to tell you, your wife is probably getting something from somewhere else, because women at a certain age go through this climb when it comes to their sexual appetite. One thing that I learned going through my 30s is that all the women were extremely horny. I hope I don't get edited on YouTube for that. But that was a very apparent thing. I mean, they don't even try to hide it. Women oftentimes, they're like prime when it comes to that. It can easily go through to their late 40s to early 50s. I'm so damn serious. And it's especially prevalent going through their 30s. So if your wife is in her 30s and she's not doing anything physical with you, I'm not guaranteeing that that's the case, but it is a high chance that you getting stepped out on. She might got some work husband. She might have a boss that she's secretary and personal assistant to, that she go ahead and busting it open for him. But don't think for a second that your wife in her 30s is just absence of any sort of sexual appetite. That's not happening at all. But I think I've nailed it here, man. I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. Let me know what you guys think. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.